Alright, today we're gonna have a look at how to make your own TRX suspension trainer. Now the real product is great, but it's quite expensive. So what we are going to do is make a replica that will look and work exactly like the real TRX. But it will only cost you about 20 bucks and it's really easy to assemble. So let's get started with the things you will need. 3 lashing straps, 2 PVC pipes, a carabiner with a lock, 2 small carabiners, 2 paper clips. Now they should be approximately as big as the lashing strap is wide. Some grip tape for the handles, a measuring tape, a pair of scissors, and a lighter. First, you'll take one of the lash straps and measure 20 centimeters down from this point. So 20 centimeters, and then you'll just go like this. And then we're gonna tie a knot. Alright, so right now it's double folded, and we're gonna bring it around and through the loop. So now we have a loop right here. After doing the same thing with one of the other straps, you can just cut off the loose ends. Alright, so now we've got 2 loops with buckles, and you want to make sure that they are of equal length. Then we'll take the remainder of one of the last straps that we just cut off, and it's going to be approximately 260 centimeters of it left, and we'll be feeding it through the buckles. Now we're going to feed it through from underneath the buckle. So just take the end, start feeding it through. And we'll do the exact same thing on the other side. Alright, so now we've got both buckles on, and if you tug on them from this side, they won't break. But now these parts of the straps are hanging loose, and so we're gonna have to use our paper clips to make sure that they stay up. So we're gonna lay it down like this and fold it double. Measure 5 centimeters down from the top of the strap and take the paper clip. Now it has to face this way, with the big part here facing downwards towards the buckle and the little part facing up. And then we'll just take at 5 centimeters, clip it in with the little part in front and the big part behind. And now we're gonna take this top part and get through this little loop like this. It's not easy, but you have to be gentle. Get it through, bend it back. So now it looks like this. Next step is to get this big part behind the other piece of lash strap, like this. And then take the back and get it through the big loop. But it's still behind the front. And that is it. This is how it should look when it's finished. What we've just created is a mechanism that lets you pull this strap up and down while pressing down on the buckle, lengthening and shortening the TRX while still making sure that this strap stays up thanks to the paperclip. The main part of the TRX is now done. Next, we're gonna have a look at the third strap that's going to be the anchor. So just take your strap and set it up like this. Like before, we're gonna feed it through the back of the buckle. Just like that. Then you're gonna take the carabiner with the lock and just hang it into the loop. After that, you can just take your TRX and place it in the carabiner. And make sure that you lock it tight. So now the anchor and the carabiner are secure and you can tug on the TRX without any problems. Now the anchor strap is really unnecessarily long and it will probably bug you when you're training if it's just hanging like this. So what we're gonna do is to cut it off so that we have about 50 centimeters of the anchor strap left. Take your measuring tape and measure 50 centimeters from the buckle and down. So just about here. Take your scissors and cut it off. We will use the remainder of the strap later. So this is what we've done so far, and next up are the handles. Pretty neat, right? We're almost finished. Just take the handles and clip them onto your TRX.